Welcome back to another episode of RNT Fitness Radio. This episode is quite a cool one for us because we are now pretty much exactly 1 year old, which has gone really fast. Would you agree?
Yeah, today's our first year anniversary, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be celebrating that because, as most startups fail after 1 year, so we've survived the first year, which is always a good thing.
You gonna keep going or?
So I thought today we'd talk about how we started as a business, some of the highs, some of the lows we've experienced over the past year, and just give you more kind of background behind the scenes of how what we've been doing at RNT for the past. Well, it's been a year, but it's been going on for about 18 months now, close to 2 years. So
we'll give a bit of background as to how we started. So obviously Akash and I worked together in London for a few years, and we spoke back and forth a couple of times about one day launching our own thing, but we kept sort of coming towards it and then pulling out of it at the last minute. And then eventually we were drinking in the tallest bar in Hong Kong.
At the top of the Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool.
Akash name dropping.
Which was quite cool because it overlooked the whole of Hong Kong. And we thought it was the tallest bar in the world, but apparently it's not.
No, it said the tallest bar in the world, but it's not. It's just the tallest bar in Hong Kong.
But yeah, we just delivered a 2-day seminar on muscle building and fat loss. And we were just talking about our goals for the future, what we've done in the past, where we're at right now. And, we thought we were both pretty much on the same path. We both wanted to achieve the same things, and we had similar ideas for the business we wanted to create. And then as soon as we got back from Hong Kong, we kind of put the wheels in motion.
Well, yeah, I think the big key was we were a bit drunk in Hong Kong, and both agreed that we would put our money where our mouth is this time so that we couldn't back out.
Yeah.
So we made a plan. We put X amount of money in the kitty each towards, getting an app developed, website developed, and so on. And that was like, right, shit, we can't pull out now.
Yeah, so we put a substantial amount of money, or felt like a substantial amount of money at the time, into the business so that we didn't have to back out. And then as soon as we got back from Hong Kong, we kind of put the wheels in motion, started drawing up plans, meeting with web developers.
Should we go through time frames to give people?
So
because a lot of people think we just launched, whereas what they don't know is that we actually we were talking about this for a couple of years, and then Hong Kong was August.
Catalyst, August, and then from September. I remember September is because it was close to when you started your prep, that 5 week stint. That's when we started talking to web developers, putting ideas into more kind of concrete plans into motion. And that's where the story of, when we were meeting the guy in Soho House.
Yeah.
And you were half asleep because you were so messed up during
dead
prep.
on prep. I literally, I pretty much fell asleep during a meeting with our web developer, the table.
I had to kick him under the table.
It was like a zombie.
September to December, we were kind of just drawing up plans. Again, we weren't really like...
It was registering the business, registering domains.
Yeah, we were just kind of putting the plans in motion so that when the new year started, we could kind of accelerate the process. And then from January, we kind of...
That's where we started writing content.
Yeah, because I remember I wrote the copy for the website when I was in Dubai that Christmas in December. Because I remember editing it on the way home. It was like 3 a.m, and everyone on the plane was asleep, and I was like, my laptop open, trying to edit the copy. And then we got back, and then we started filming the exercise library. So every Sunday I'd head down to Brighton. I head down to Adams first, and then we drive down to Brighton, film exercises for 3-4 hours at a time.
Yeah, for like six weeks.
Like 6 weeks straight. That was pretty tough because we were doing 6 days a week in London, and then
then the 7th day was
Brighton.
Recording, and then I then had to go through and title all the videos. You had to go through and come up with the
descriptions,
tips, descriptions. Then we had to send it to a video editor,
which was quite cool. The way we met the video editor was quite cool, right?
Yeah, that was cool. That was what M&S
on the
service station.
Yeah.
Where me being my usual miserable, closed off self, I was just buying some food from M&S, and the checkout guy, bless him, Charlie. He's like, what are you up to today? I'm like, I gotta go film some shit. I was like, fucking it's a ball ache. He's like, what, really? He's like, I love filming stuff. Like, I'm a video editor. Oh, okay. Let me take down your details. And he did a great job. If for those, the clients and stuff that are listening to this, or any of you that follow us, if you use our exercise library, if you either use it on YouTube or on our website, I think they're edited really well. Really simple. There's no huge long explanations.
Yeah.
And that all started from just the checkout guy being a nice guy talking to me.
Yeah, we were lucky. We were really lucky with that because young and ambitious and
did a good job.
Yeah, did a good job.
Akash is grinning because financially we fucking crushed him. We got a pretty good deal.
But yeah, the exercise library came out because we used to do online training before, and anytime a client would ask us for an exercise description or a video, it'd be so tough to find on YouTube that didn't involve a 10-minute description of it beforehand. Yeah. So we wanted something that just people could click on, and you go straight into the exercise. You have the important cues immediately.
2 different angles.
Yeah, 2 different angles. You don't have to watch some guy.
6 reps in total. Yeah. The whole video is like 40 seconds.
Exactly. You don't have to watch some guy with his top off talking about the exercise for 10 minutes before he actually gets into it. And so we wanted to create something really simple and effective. And I don't think anything had been done like that before on YouTube.
Nope.
So that was a really cool creation. And then April came around. We handed our notice in London, and everything was almost ready to go.
Except this is the bit that people don't realize. Just
before we were going to launch, a week before we were going to launch, we got pretty screwed over by some web developers, and we had to start from scratch essentially.
Yeah, people don't realize that we actually started this business in debt.
Yeah, we started in quite a lot of.
Like for a startup, just 2 guys, like it was it's a decent hit of cash that we started negative because of these web developers. We end up just leaving the money on the table and walking away. Because what they come up with was so poor, their business ethics were just not aligned with ours.
So that was a pretty stressful period, right?
Yeah, we had like 7 days to start. Everything that we'd spent the last 3 months working on, we basically had to turn that around in like.
Because I remember when I left the job, I was in Nice, right, and that's when all the shit went down.
Yeah.
Because I was on the phone at the airport to the guys and to the other guys, and we had to come up with a solution, and that's where Dirham came into play.
Yeah.
And he pretty much saved our ass. And has done repeatedly over the last year.
I remember you'd be talking to him in the evening, and then I'd take over until like 2 a.m. On Skype with him, just finalizing like design concepts, and
then we ended up driving up to Birmingham with him. So he was very good. That's Dhiram Vadgama of Made by Gloss.
Nice little plug there.
Nice little plug for him. But he saved our ass so many times over the past year with some Japanese hackers we had at one point.
Yeah. Our website being a Japanese porn site at one point as well. If you went on rntfitness.com, it was a Japanese porn site for a good like 8 months.
Yeah, so I remember when I went to see to the lawyer's office. I don't think you came to this one.
No, I wasn't at that one.
To draw up some contract, and he asked me, what's the website called? And I said RNT Fitness. So he typed in rntfitness.com. And him and another partner in the office were like, you sure this is right? He opened it up and it was straight up, straight into the action. It wasn't like you didn't click a link or anything.
Well, the other part of this story is that Akash, he's so on it and so regimented and gets the job done, but he actually registered the wrong domain name originally and bought RNT Finesse. There was no T in it. So it was RNT FINESS.
Yeah, that wasn't one of my best moments.
No, that was a bit of a ball ache. Anyway, so that's how the business started.
Then we launched May 24th, 2017.
Launched with success. Well, I'd call it a success. And now here we are, like 1 year later, 3 coaches on board, 5 of us in total. We didn't think we'd have this at a year. Looking to recruit another. So if you're a trainer yourself, you don't need to be the finished product. Like, we'll work with you. We have like a little mentoring program going on. So please drop us either a DM, or what actually would save us a lot of time is if you actually just email us a cover letter, a CV, and 5 of your best client transformations to info@rntfitness.co.uk. And any of you listening to this that have trainers as friends or family, or somebody getting into the industry, we're very open-minded. We just want people that are driven, ambitious, and work hard. They don't need to be the finished product. I mean, the better they are.
Yeah, we're looking for the right attitude.
We can train people. It's the attitude, really.
The right attitude, hunger, desire to learn, and you can do it all from your laptop as well.
Yes, So if you know anybody, or if you're a PT yourself, you want to get involved in online coaching, you have a good attitude, want to learn, and you like what we do, you have to follow us already and kind of have an idea as to what RNT's message is all about, our principles, how we train clients, our methodology. That always helps. So just to reiterate, CV, cover letter, transformation photos to info@rntfitness.co.uk, and just put subject title as job application or something like that. What should we talk about now? So we're recording this from LA.
Yeah,
which is quite cool.
Yeah, we're recording it in a small apartment by Venice Beach, California, which is pretty cool. We're nearly at the end of our trip. So we've done San Diego for 5 nights, where we attended a mastermind over the weekend, which was really useful and got the brain juices definitely flowing. And then we chilled in San Diego for a couple of days, which I don't know. We both thought there wasn't much to do in San Diego.
Really quiet, nice place, good food.
Yeah, very quiet though. And then we drove up to we got the Mustang convertible. Drove up to LA.
Akash drove on the wrong side of the road and nearly had us in a head-on collision. Just thought I'd throw that one in there.
So they were horning at me, and I thought I started horning at them, right? So
and then I'm like, "You're on the wrong side of the road." Fuck me.
Yeah, then we've been in LA for the last few days, which has both surprised us, considering
amazing.
all the negative feedback we had from LA in the first place. But on the first night, we went out with 2 of our clients, Hirsch and Manit, which was really cool. They showed us some cool spots, and then recommended some really cool places to go to the next day. So we started off in we went to Muscle Beach, then we went to the Mecca of bodybuilding, which was a nice little tick off the bucket list for us both.
Yeah, Gold's Gym, awesome.
So
huge as well. We walked in and we thought it was just one room at first.
Yeah.
We thought, oh, is this it? And it opens out and you've got like 3 huge rooms plus an outdoor area,
and then the floor,
a mini
upstairs.
shop, floor up, great space, great atmosphere, some jacked dudes
Everyone's
around,
in shape,
women bigger than us.
Yeah.
It was, really, really cool atmosphere, conducive to training.
For sure. And then after that, what did we do after that? Then we went to eat a post-workout meal, and then we did a hike.
Oh, yeah.
We did a hike up Hollywood Hills.
Kirsty, if you're listening to this, yes, I actually did a hike.
So Adam was moaning for the first 20 minutes non-stop.
I wouldn't say moaning. I'd say I was
my lower back's pumped, my calves are cramping.
See, Akash says moaning. I say I'm just pointing out facts.
Moaning about his burnt scalp. So he was doing a hike with his top off and his t-shirt wrapped around his head like an Arab.
I got a thinning hairline, unfortunately. I got told by my hairdressers for years that it was just a double crown. They were lying to me.
Well, it turned out actually he enjoyed it in the end. And then we got to the top, came back down, ended up doing quite a lot of steps, right?
Yeah, 25,000.
Yeah. Then we drove to Malibu after that, which was pretty cool. Parked up the car by the beach where all the billionaires live.
Yeah.
Strolled down the beach. And then we had dinner on like the Malibu Cafe, which is cool. And then today we're driving up to Vegas. So we won't really know what's gonna happen in the next few days. But
well, I do. Akash is in for a good time. We got
Kunal coming over in the next couple of hours.
Yeah, he'll be midair right now on a plane from the UK coming over.
So he doesn't know what's gonna hit him.
No.
We've got all the goods ready.
Yeah. So this is for those of you who was talking about the job application. Here's a nice little perk for you. You know, how many other fitness businesses invite their coaches out to come and spend a few days in Vegas with them? Not many.
Yeah, flew him out.
Yeah, so he's gonna be in for a good time.
Yeah. So yeah, and then
what's next? So we got Vegas, 1 year old.
And it brings us on today. So the big giveaway.
Yes, over to you.
Okay, so what we want to do is, as a thank you for everyone who's been listening to our podcast, following our content, reading our blogs, watching our videos over the past year, is present an opportunity for 2 people, one male, one guy, one girl, one male, one female, one male, one female, an opportunity to work with us, 3 months package, all paid for. All you need to do though is write down your goals for the next 3 months. So what we're going to do is open up today till Sunday is a competition where you need to write down your goals. We'll put the link in the show notes. And
where are they going to put this? because not everyone reads all the show notes and stuff.
Okay, so
Should we
it'll
send
be
it
in
to
the
our Instagram page,
Yeah,
or info. What's
go
gonna be best?
to it'll be on our website.
Is it going to be easy to find on the website? We've got to make this as simple as possible for people listening to this, so it's just take action straight away.
Just go on our social media then.
Go on our social media, so either at Akash Vigela or at Adam Haley 1. You've heard this time and time again if you listen to our podcast.
Or at RNT
or at RNT Fitness. Any of those 3 Instagram pages.
Or Facebook.
Just keep it simple. You'll see the post. Just hit us up with a comment as to your goals, why you deserve the package, what it would mean to you. And then we'll go through and we'll select a winner. We'll announce it.
Yeah.
We'll tag you in it. We did this last year. We got
Christian Kana. He's been killing it. I mean, he's now down over 20 kilos since then.
Yeah, he's done really well. And then we gave a female as well, Chloe Daniel. She commented. We picked her. So this is a legit. You can check their Instagram pages out. So don't listen to this just thinking, this is BS marketing or whatever. Genuinely, we're going to give away 2-3 month packages on us, value of £465.
Yeah.
Everything, weekly check-ins, bespoke nutrition plan, training plan, supplements, you name it. We got you covered. We'll get you in shape for summer.
Yeah, and that brings us on to the next thing. So that expires on Saturday evening. Which brings on the next thing is, and we just want to say a massive big thank you to all our clients.
Clients, followers, people that DM us and just
especially our clients though. I mean, they've been really supportive of everything we do. They've really kind of embraced the RNT lifestyle almost. And it's been really cool kind of growing a small community. We've got a private Facebook group which is always kicking, and we did the Christmas get together, which was really, really cool. When we invited clients into train in London, did some food, champagne afterwards. So we want to do the same again this summer. We still need to decide on the details, but we'll do that June, July time. It's a big thank you to all our clients. We never expected to be where we are now, and it's all thanks to your support and helping us along the way.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, big thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. I don't think there's anything else.
I think that's cool.
It's a nice, short and sweet one.
That's a short and sweet one. Next week we've got our first team podcast, which will be.
Well, it should be. It's a mystery. It's a surprise as to what you're going to get. We think it's the team one. So from Akash and I, big thanks for the last year, all the support. The call to actions for this was, please, if you know anyone that's a trainer or you're a trainer yourself, get in touch. We'd like to take somebody on relatively soon. And also the launch. If you want to work with us free of charge, then just hit up our Instagram pages. Let us know why you deserve it, and we'll pick a winner, announce it, and get you on track to some results that you deserve.
Cool. So thanks again for listening. If you enjoy this episode, and you
we don't need to do this by now. On this one, we don't. We can just round this up.
Yeah, just hit subscribe.
Yeah, you had to get it in there anyway. Right. What day is it today? This will be coming out. This will be the Wednesday.
Yeah. We'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah.